Okay, so we'll try that again. So this is one of my most favorite places to come and shop, and today is 25% off the entire store. But I came here specifically for these. The quilts, because they're only $8. I picked up the best ones yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to get them, Linda, because the best one was here yesterday, and I got one of them. And these are more like lap quilts. So, oh, that's where they went, right there. Just missed them. Just missed them. So, I don't think I was just here yesterday, but this is their children's section that I told you about. And there's not like a lot here, because I told you that they give a lot of their donations to the like homeless moms and things like that. Homeless and struggling, we will say. But I don't usually buy a lot of children's. Last week there was a book of anime books, a whole stack, but they didn't have all of them, and so I didn't pick it up. And my son told me I should have. They would have sold for about like $20 each. And I forgot to discard the gum. Sorry. All right, let's go look at some jeans. I just missed the quilts. Maybe she'll put them back. I kind of went through all these yesterday, and you know what I didn't do is I didn't learn the colors. Their tags. And these are the ones that have like the pink tags that I showed you, and they have the name, and they consider designer. But there are some things that they have that aren't designer. Like I said, this will only record for 3 minutes and then it'll shut off. I'm going to stalk her for those quilts. Just missed it. I got a basket for myself to make up for the quilts I didn't get. I should run her over and go get them from her. Wow, this is a whole rack of Chico's. I looked at these yesterday, Let's show you the one that catches my eye every time. This one, because I think it's a Patagonia, but it's not. It's been here a while, actually. I kind of zoomed through the men's yesterday. I didn't find a lot, actually. And I think I'm going to hit up, wow, I looked this one up before though. I'm going to hit up the Goodwill in University City in a little bit. Like after this. It was $7.50. And purses are off as well today. Sometimes you have to get on the ground to be able to see some of these shirts. Seriously, that looks like me. I might get that for me. And that's what always happens. You know what, though? I do want to get a shirt for me. I am looking for a couple. Oh, that one. What do you think, guys? Billy Joel? That's a Fruit of the Loom, though. I'm going to pass because I don't know a lot about these shirts. Hello. Every once in a while, you'll find a winner. Sorry about the horrible angle. Kind of all crouched down. They're actually moving into a bigger building. Actually next door, but not until later this year or in the fall. So. Hopefully I won't have to bend down anymore once they move. That's a pretty cool color for Ralph Lauren. Makes you mad when it used to be a big seller. Not anymore. But this one might. This is Ralph Lauren X. Ignore my feet, gosh. I guess I can get a little cart to put things in. They actually have one here that have rollers too, but I hello. What are you? People miss this stuff over here. You gotta be willing to dig sometimes to get the really cool stuff. Not that cool. I don't really look for ties too much anymore. They do not sell for me. They might sell for other people, but they are not big sellers for me. Oh, gosh, I did it. Oh my goodness. I'm going to scream. See what I see?
Okay. You're ready whenever you are.
Alright, so we will hover for a minute. It's funny because that's not the same woman that had them earlier. I don't believe. I want those quilts. Have you ever followed anybody around the store for something, waiting and hoping that they leave it? Oh my gosh. Yes, have you? I have. Hello. Let's do this. Let's take these back where they belong so we can really look at them. And that's why I follow people around the store. I think I'm going to get that one for sure. Probably not the other one because it's a short one. I followed a guy around the store once for a Patagonia coat. Oh, they put more things here. We were just here and they put more things. So this is where I found the Timbuktu bag yesterday. And sometimes you can find some really good things. Doesn't look like too much was added since I was here. So let's go look at the purses. Oh, I saw this, but I comped it out and it didn't really seem to be a big deal. So, I promised that to get rid of my gum for the next video. I didn't see all that. Nice. Alright, so let's head go look at shoes.
Outside in the morning and figure out like it's 6 now. We're like, you know, looking around to make sure that there's.
This is the eccentric spot, which doesn't look too eccentric right now. Usually they have bright and crazy colors here, but I'm not seeing a ton of anything really here. So we'll go look at shoes. This is what I need, a pair of slippers. You guys. That is pretty much it. This is my favorite place to come on Mondays. They have great sales. And even today is Tuesday because I'm staying with my son. It's a lot closer. It's about 45 minutes away from me. So for me to come down every time, it's like difficult. But now that I'm staying with him, I thought, why not? They have clothes for your pet. Seriously, what is this? Can your pet be bougie? Whoop, whoop. I'll have to pick that up. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Do they keep the brand names on these for dogs? What if they make a Coogee for dogs? Think about it. Because it's the crown. Tales in the City. Oh boy. I do not have a pet yet. My granddaughter called me crying because she misses my pet that passed. Oh, what about this guy? What are you? Can't even see. Him's a nobody. Oh, there we go. He's actually quite cool. I wonder if my granddaughter would like him. You might get him for this guy has been very well loved. And of course, the $1 million Beanie Babies. If you guys tell me you see one in here that's worth a lot of money, I'm going to be really mad because I'm not going to pick any of them up. All right, so that is that. Once this goes off, I'm going to buy this stuff. I'm going to get out of here. And the Lucky Tales of Just Ducky. Nancy. Well, this guy's been loved too. $2. These are different. A 4-pack. That's a 3-pack. Your girl has a big foot, so I always start out. I look at the 10s. The shoes aren't always the best of a deal here. But, I think this is 9 and up. So unfair, us big foot people. What are you? Rachel Zoe. They're size 11. $15, and that's 25% off of those today. So from here, you can walk around. They have scarves, and I picked up. Did I pick up a wallet for yesterday? Oh, they've been through these. Somebody picked up a lot of these yesterday. I will show you. Oh my goodness. Those are Gucci's. Look at them. They're beautiful. Classics. I love a classic shoe. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't fit your girl. It needs new heels on it. Those are awesome. Let me show you. Let me show you something. This. Amazing. I have a pair of these at home that I have to sell. They're more like this, but Line Fisher, St. Louis. Some knives. It's interesting. Yes, I did. I picked those up for me. And I think I'm gonna, like I said, I think I'm gonna go to the Goodwill in U City. And I think that's it for here, because I don't really need a dress. Do you want to look at dresses? Of course you do. Let's go look at dresses. I wish I had an itty bitty foot, because then I would be an itty bitty person, and I would love that. We don't always have a lot of household stuff here. Not a ton. So they just had a really big sale that I was here for on their dresses. All the dresses were $5. And I got a lot of dresses. I've just started listing them. So I can imagine there might not be a ton of really good picks here right now. Oh, that's a good name. $25, but it's just, yeah, you know. Oh, what about that? Mara Hoffman, 35. That's Jude Conley like. Every time I see a dress like that, I think it's like Jude Conley. Parker. But I think, honestly, I'm going to leave here. I'm going to get this. I will put the glasses on my head so as not to, that's a little too much. There's Jude. Yeah, see what I mean? I just think they're very, very similar in material. The only thing different is the name, but the style, sheath dress, very similar. And the only thing I didn't look at were blazers, because I want a sweater, like a black sweater. But, look at this. That's the name. Got a lot of flaws in it, though. Okay, let's go around here. Pardon me. It's really pretty. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Might pick that up. I thought it was a sack roots at first. That is really cute. I'm bougie. I'll pick it up. Get to see my feet. Alright, I keep forgetting to turn these on. The athletic rack. There probably isn't a lot left here. When I looked at shorts, I really want a top to go with that lilac. I saw this yesterday. That's way too big. XXL large. Dresses are all the way over there. And shoes and purses, and then your high-end purses are right here. So, I kind of, because I was just here yesterday, I don't think they put out a whole lot new, but I think they have a missing lane. Yeah, right here. This thing.
Okay, that leaves $2.55. Let me just throw this away for you.
But I think I'm going to pass on it. I did get that Timbuktu Jack thing. I should probably go back and look at those as well. Let's go over here. Like I said, I'm still trying to find. I think the bigger sizes are on the other side. These are all going to be 75% off on Monday. Oh, I like that. See, that's the kind of soft surrounding stuff I like. Yeah, these are all going to be 75% off on Monday. That's a good buy right there. So I will wait for Monday for those. I'm sorry about the gum chewing. I don't. guys are going to have to tell me too what women's shirts are fitted. I want fitted skirts. And I'm actually looking for something to go with those lilac Lululemon leggings. But I want something fitted. That's a little high for that. Probably the same. Like, no, look. I don't want black. Oh. So, oh, these are the larges.